It's a UFC heavyweight showdown. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man. His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee. No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill. Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion. His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. 3 years apart, some differences in height and reach. Now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 16 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Shavkat Rakhmonov!
All right, good to be losing the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
You ready? Okay, you ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we've seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we could put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Oh, outstanding placement as he lands the knee to the body. Again, the taller fighter making noise with a knee strike there. Oh, hard work pays off, lands the Superman punch flush. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, now going to the elbow. Nicely done there by Lee.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
There's the jab, now another for good measure. Nice job there by Lee. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Oh, well-timed and placed overhand by Lee. Able to check that kick as well. Just misses there with the left. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face. Oh, he hurt a belly jab. Nice body kick right under the elbow. Another clinch position.
Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Unable to connect there.
Look at the force behind that leg
And
kick.
continues with the inside leg kick. Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible.
Oh, knee to the head. That never feels good. Oh, man. I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have time grabbing kicks like that. And I'm going to tell you one thing. It does not feel good.
Body shot now, but it's turned back by Lee.
It's a good right hand right there. Nice strike.
Right punches there.
Digging kick.
Nicely done as he gets the double leg takedown. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Back to the feet now.
Head kick lands.
All right, closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Nice leg kick lands. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Oh, nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter. And I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller. You're a baller, though, DC.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Leg kick now. He's starting to pile those up. Look at the stats. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, let's go. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. And they separate. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Lee.
Oh, clinch position. Watch the knees and the elbows come now.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Another clinch position.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Nice. Keep moving. And then take shot. Now.
Try to establish that jab.
Let's get more active.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Final seconds. Lee gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. While we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC, a lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Not bad. Not bad. You're missing a lot of punches there. Wasting a lot of energy. You need to set up your strikes.
All right, next round is underway. He really did a nice job defensively in the previous round. You're not always winning with defense in MMA, but the crowd was oohing and eyeing as he moved that head off the center
I mean,
line.
it was defensive brilliant.
Yeah.
I mean, just the ability to move, to roll his shoulders, to get his hands up and block his head as his opponent was trying to attack him was a sight to behold. It was a thing of beauty to watch a guy with such a vast understanding of defensive fighting.
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done.
Driving the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
I mean, he's cutting down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Lee's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Big punch lands in the center.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Oh, eats a knee to the head. And they separate. Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand.
Beautiful punch.
A little single collar tie there. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Yes, they hurt him in the last round. Same exact one.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. And they separate.
Beautiful kick.
Oh, single collar tie here. Pretty good knee to the body by Lee. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Lee gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively. Pretty significant welt to the left side. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Misses with that punch. Lands flush with that right hand. Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to school right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action. And he was the one causing all the action.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Nice straight punch.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these, man.
Got to check these kicks, or you're going to be limping around the octagon very shortly.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
What a tricky head kick.
Well, what a round it was, and how about that flying Superman punch at the end of the round? Not a lot of fighters will try it. He did, he executed.
And it worked, right? No discouragement from his opponent to make him not try it. Why not try it? It's working, so why not try it again? If his opponent isn't careful, he will get knocked out and be on a highlight reel for the rest of the time.
You're telegraphing kicks.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good, not great.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched.
Be first.
Punches blocked. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Nice.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC. Nice kick.
Big power shot there. Oh, nice job defensively to sprawl and avoid that double leg takedown. Battle for position here.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Would you look at the size of that bruise on his torso? Nasty.
Big body kick lands. Nice leg kick.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Punch over the top.
And they settle. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Big kick lands.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
Look at him.
That one appeared to stun him.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish the
Big
fight.
knee to the body. Beautiful knee.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Here he is back in the clinch. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. Winded up on the right there to no avail. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Lee. Nice job defensively there as he keeps his hands up, not just protecting his face, but also what is a pretty significant.
You cannot allow that to get hit anymore.
Leg here. Oh, lands a left punch there, and a lot of it set up by good footwork.
Really great footwork and setting traps so that he can land that beautiful left hand.
Oh, that is a high-level transition to half guard, and
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat.
and this might just be a matter of time. Right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Oh, that'll work. The ground and pound strike is good.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands.
Do you believe it? And that's going to do it.
He's done it.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 35 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Shavkat Rakhmonov.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never